I can count how many times that I've seen you. I can count all the hours I've been with you. I can count all the I love yous that I told you.
Good afternoon everyone and welcome back. It's One-armed-reefer here again. Another unboxing for you. Today we have the Spin Touch FX. It's another tester that I've been given, something to play with. So this is basically a all-in-one tester which does alkalinity, nitrate, nitrite, pH, ammonia and phosphate in the space of 2 minutes, all in one disc. So we'll open it up and have a look at what we're getting. As you can see, I'll bring the camera down a little bit. This is the main unit itself. Digital it's all digital. Runs off a USB or as an internal battery as well. So let me pull this out and we'll have a look. So here we have the main setup for it. So that opens up. You would put your disc in there. Then with that on the top, you press the button. As you can see, it's powering up now. Then you get a list of things. So you've got your water type. So that's at salt. You can alter that to fresh water or salt depending on what you're testing. These are really great for shops. Come in really handy. Quick way of doing testing. Superb to start off with. So you've got your settings, time, date, brightness, power, all that stuff. Disc serial, that's the type of disc you can use. There's two different types. And then you've got file. So what it does, it stores every test for you. So then what you can do is either have it printed out or Bluetooth to someone's phone. I've not tried that yet. I've not long had it. I'm just having a play at the moment. At the moment I've only got 5 of the spin wheels to test, but it is looking very good. I do like it. I've heard good things about them. Used to use one in one at shops I used to work at, but that was the API version, not the Spin Touch. I know my mate Sam Parker, he's got one as well, and so has Ron up in Eden Corals. But yeah, so that's the main unit. What also you get, let's just push that back to where it was. So you get USB plug, the securing disc. You should get 3 syringes. There's only one in this box, but you know, it is the way it is. Distilled water, which needs topping up. Like a measuring jug. A plethora of instruction books in many different languages. Well, obviously what we need is a UK one. So we've got a cleaning rag, a USB lead, and with check disc instructions. So it also comes with a calibration disc which is in there, which has already been used. So you recalibrate it every so often, whenever it tells you, because it comes up in the instructions to tell you when to recalibrate it. Just put these back in here so they're out of the way. So yeah, so the principle of it is, you take a disc out. I won't open it just yet, so I'll do that on a later thing when I'm setting it up. But yeah, you take a disc out, you put 10 ml of water in, put it in there, press the button, and within 2 minutes you have the full test of. Let's have a look. So it'll come up with a list like that. Well, if you can see that, but we'll move you a little bit closer. Oh, wrong way. So, as you can see in there, it says Alka 11.4, then you've got pH 8.2, phosphorus 0.05, calcium 4338, magnesium 1421, ammonia, nitrate, nitrite. So that's what the basic readout you're going to get. As I say, it stores every single one of them for you, so go back in there and press that and it displays. You can also send it to a printer I'll send it via Bluetooth. All in all, it seems a really good bit of kit. I'm looking forward to testing it. I'll be doing some more videos on it in the near future. At the moment, I'm just basically unboxing and trying to get through a lot of stuff that I've got on at the moment. So that's that. It looks very good. I've heard good things about them, and I'm looking forward to playing with it and testing it. You've got a charger port at the back there for your USB. As I say, it's it is battery operated or mains, so you can leave it continuously plugged in or unplug it and just run it thing. It's very portable, comes in this very snazzy case, so you can take it about wherever you need to. Oops, wrong way again. So yeah, and if you get stuck, there's a quick guide there for the instructions for how to use it. So yeah, come back here for me. So there we have it. That's the basics of it. As I said, there'll be, put you back up there. So yeah, there'll be some more videos coming in the near future on it. If you're interested and want to see more on it and find out more information about it, like and subscribe. Oh, that didn't sound good. That's why it's just, yeah, as I said, like and subscribe, and we'll be getting some more videos up on this in the near future. As I say, some I've been sent to test and see what I think and give my opinion. Oh, where you went? Wrong way. Sorry about this, I'm not very good with this camera with little remote on phone. So yeah, if you want to know more about it, drop me any questions. I'm more than welcome to answer. Also, depending on the date you see this, in July I'm doing 300 miles for cancer research on my mountain bike. Now bearing in mind that cycling with one hand 300 mile, I've been doing it now for the past week. If you want any donations, there'll be a link in the description for how to donate to Cancer Research Fund that I'm doing the cycling for. Any support, more than much appreciated. So if you want to support a worthy cause, quite happily have a look at link and drop me a donation if you can. If not, just the support is fine. Hope you enjoyed this video. Catch you on the next one. Like and subscribe. Take care. Bit of extra bonus footage for you here from the meet at Finest Aquatics this weekend. Unfortunately, some silly bollocks forgot to charge his camera, so when I went, I only had my mobile phone. When I checked my camera, battery were dead, so I didn't get as much footage as I would have liked. Even though that Stephen, the East Coast Reefer, he's done his video from the weekend, which is really good, so that's definitely worth a watch if you look out for it on the East Coast Reefers YouTube channel. Anyway, thanks again. See you next time. As you can see, this is us entering the shop. As you come through the door, there's a few display tanks, refreshments, and there's a counter, and there's Jarek just getting ready to get off, shaking my hand while I'm trying to video camera, and Tommy will be behind him. And here we are in the fish section. We had some lovely fish in this time round. Was tempted for a few bits. Beautiful male One-armed-reefer angel there, and it's also a Japanese masked swallowtail as well, which I'll show you in a moment. But yeah, they always have a really good selection of fish in the Finest Aquatics. So yeah, broom-tailed wrasse there, that swallowtail, beautiful fish. As I say, I forgot my camera, so I was just quickly glancing about while it was on my mind. But it was that busy, it was hard to get any time close at cameras anyway. Well, close at tanks with camera, without people being in way and filming people and such. So yeah, all in all, it was a really good day. I did enjoy myself. But yeah, it's one of the big coral tables. A little display tank they have there. They have two big massive trays like this full of corals. And as we start to turn the corner, the first thing we see is the back of the Norfolk Reefer, Matt. a good friend of mine, and then we've got Daz, East Coast Reefer, and then the man mountain Dan. Will appear in a moment. A zooming of his crotch, and then we've got Dan in the background there. All in all, great day.